Hello everyone, Axel here. Today I will be unboxing Monsta X's new album, One of a Kind. As you can see, I bought version 1 and version 2. It's easy to know which version is which. I don't buy full 4 version sets for Monsta X because they have a lot of albums and that will be a lot of money. This video will be kind of a transition video, I guess, between JWSN comeback season to Luna comeback season. I really don't have a lot of money to spend on groups that aren't those two girls, but I really love Monsta X, so I wanted to buy some copies. I also collect 2 of the members, so I, need some of the cards. These albums also come with unit cards, which I'm really excited about because I love unit cards. Let's start with version 1. So I've seen a few unboxings, so I know that the things slip out easily, so we'll try to not get spoiled. Here is the front. It has a nice little metallic touch on the part. And the back, the spines, and yeah. So there's a lot of random things in there. If I remember correctly, all the random things are in there. So we are going to put that to the side and start with the photo book. Yeah, there's nothing in the photo book. So I picked those 2 versions because from the teaser photos, those 2 were my favorites. I have a lot of things to say for this comeback, which is why I'm doing a full unboxing, because I wanted to talk a lot. The first thing I'm going to mention before we get in is that the packaging is different from Fatal Love. It's a bit thicker, but it's smaller, in kind of a square shape. I like this change. It fits the dice ID we saw on the cover, and I love this packaging, like it's small and compact, So first we've got a nice group shot. So yeah, I picked this version. It's like the fancy dinner version. I'm a weak woman. And we have the track list. So yeah, as I said, I really love this. No, I haven't said it, but I really love this comeback. Gambler really surprised me. I think I can say that. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that. It's different from what they did before, but it's also like fits with what they did and in like the continuity with Love Killer. Like, I don't know, it feels like a natural evolution. And yeah, this album has been doing really well, and the song also has been doing really well, and I'm really glad because they really deserve all the support. And yeah, my man Juhani did the title track, and it's the first time a song he did is the title track, and so yeah, honestly, this song is incredible. He is talented. Well, we knew, but yeah. Then we've got this dinner picture. This is really funny. They're all staring at you like, can you sit down? And we start with my man, Shonu. I'm kind of in love with him at the moment. Yeah, I've been saving on my phone military wife memes because it is going to enlist soonish probably. He looks really good as always. He's just the man, the one man I think in my life. But yeah, sadly he could not participate in the promotions because of his eye injury. He had an operation a while back, and yeah, so he couldn't participate. And oh, look at him. But he's been active, like so he went to buy albums and do the little like lucky draw events, and there were mom babies there that were like, who did you pull? He pulled Kion, if I remember correctly. It's really funny. He showed them his photo card like, eh, and then he was like, let's trade later. I really hope he participated in like dance practices or something. I want to see the choreography, like the full choreography with them as six. But well, obviously, his health is very important. I hope we get another comeback before he enlists, but it's really not likely. Then we've got Minyak, who's really killing it on stage. He looks, I don't know. I think the choreography and the concept suits him a lot. And well, everyone has black hair also for this comeback, which is interesting. And yeah, so the song, I really love the song. Juhon has a lot of vocal parts in it, and like obviously because as I've mentioned, Shonu can participate in promotions. He's been like doing some of his lines, and yeah, he's been doing really well. So yeah, and the dance break also was really surprising. Like I was kind of expecting, you know, something they do very often where the bridge of the song is Juwon and Junghyun rapping together, you know, kind of like exchanging lines or sometimes kind of fighting, you know, but no, that's not what happened, and it was a really pleasant surprise. I really love the part in the music video where Minhyuk and Kihyun are fighting as a diversion. It's a really nice touch because it's the part where they start singing, so they're fighting but saying their lines, you know, so it fits well with the song. I really like the music video. It's like I've mentioned before, but I really love like story-focused music video. They haven't done one in a while, and I'm really happy. We've got one. They're in their criminal era after Fatal Love. Well, Love Killer was the song. And another dinner theme, but this time they're all looking at each other. And we move on to Kihyun, who was serving vocals in the song once again. He looks really good. I did not run out of things to say, I'm just stunned. He's beautiful. My man Juhon. I really like what they did for transitions. I don't know if you noticed before, but it's like the member we were like seeing is like here, and the other one is like a bit blurry. They did that with Minhyuk and Shonu. And of course they've got pictures together. This is kind of funny because I don't know if you can see, but it's like pearls and rings in there. Like, you're not going to dream that. There's random posters in the albums, like member posters, and Juhon's is so rude. I kind of want it, but I don't want it also. So yeah, we'll see. Ooh, some smoke. This almost gives the vampire vibes. I don't know. It's this picture with his legs spread and everything. I love him. I really like when they did a stage with, yes, it was a stage with those outfits and like the open bow ties and everything. I love him. Another group picture. And Young-won, who's looking delicious also. Just 6 snacks standing next to each other. And yeah, I really liked how they did the music video with like the progression and everything. Changkyun with his little ponytail. It's really cute and kind of sexy, you know. I also have to say it, but the lack of boobs this era. They're in their chaste era, I guess, not showing like too much skin. This is so funny that I'm saying that about Monsta X, you know. But yeah. They look really, really good. And now they're all looking at me, judging. Oh, okay, then we've got some other unique pictures. And that's the end of the first photo book. Let's look at the other things. So, as I've said, there's a poster, there's a kind of card thing. The photo cards are in there. They're all upside down. There's also the Universal, but who cares about that? I installed Universe when it came out and it was so laggy and buggy. I deleted it off my phone right away, but I don't know if I should download it again. Like, is it working now? Is it worth it also? Because I don't remember it, but I saw people say it was quite heavy. We will look at all the pools at the very end after the other photo book. Sorry. So then we've got this lyric booklet. I didn't show it, but here is the front and the back. I really like that they did this for the lyrics and not just white pages, because that's kind of what they tend to do. So Gambler, I've talked about it a lot, and yeah, I really love the part in English, like, my suit is black, my suit is fresh, open my pack, let me show you how I bang. It's kind of funny, but also very iconic. I really like when Kian sings it at the end, you know, doing the Kian thing, like, you know, the high note with bang. Like, yes, go off king. Also Chen Kyun's rap with Otazef, that's really funny. Then we have Heaven, really nice song. And Addicted. I don't remember who did what. I am terrible at remembering like who produced the song. I know there's a few that were done by, I think there were 2 that were done by Youngwon and another one by Joohan. I may be wrong. Then we have Secrets, which is all in English, and I really wasn't expecting that. Nobody was expecting that, but yeah. I think it's my favorite, no, I'm sure it's my favorite B-side out of this album. Then Bebe. Isn't that a Youngwon song? I think so. If only I would get off my ass and really learn Angola, could tell. But yeah, I can read a few things, but like not a lot of time, so I'm still liking and Rotate and Living in the Korean version. I hadn't realized because I wasn't a baby at the time, but Living It Up is actually quite a novel-ish song, so yeah, it's interesting that they put it in the album like now. But it's a bop, so yeah. And then we've got the credits and this black part and the CD. Overall, I really like the album. It doesn't beat Fatal Love, but yeah, I really like the songs. Most of them feel like kind of fresh. I'm not going to say summery because Monsta X don't really do summer songs, except maybe Shine Forever is like their most summery song, I guess. But yeah, it's not really their style. So now we have version 2. Oh, I didn't show, but the front, I think out of the 2, it's my favorite for the color, because, well, my favorite color is blue, but I really like how the shine it has, and the back. This is way less stressful than with the thing in it. And I think this is upside down. I think I got spoiled a bit. We'll see. We'll see if I saw what I saw. Okay, so the second photo book. I will have a bit less things to say now. Yeah, let's look at it. it's the cup concept, I guess. I don't know if you call it, you could call it like that, but yeah. Yeah, it's the police. Ah. It's really funny also because if you go back and watch their very first music video, you know, they get arrested and thrown in jail and then they run out and now they're in Gamblers, they're doing a robbery, so it feels like we're going back full circle. I will not say a word. I think once I'm done filming this, I'm going to go propose to him on Twitter and get ignored. I'm always saying under this tweet, like, I'm in love with you, Chanu. He never answers. I mean, I know he won't, like, I'm not like that kind of fan, you know. It's mostly a joke. And yes, it's the same units as before, so with Minyak. Looks really, really good too with his hair in his eyes like that. I think I remember someone mentioning that this is like where Hiro was shot, which is like a nice touch, and that kind of points out the going back full circle thing I mentioned. Sorry, I took a small break because I was very thirsty. Literally, okay? It's just very hot, you know. Right now, literally, once again, we've got a nice black and white picture and oh, another group picture. This is kind of folding weird. On the roof, ready to escape with the bag. Then we go back to Kian. The order is pretty much the same. I was really hesitating between that version and the version 3 because as you may know if you've seen unboxing, but version 3 has Juwon, Chonu and Changkyun units. I think it's version 3, yeah, well they're in the plane. And Juwon and Chonu, I haven't mentioned it really, but Juwon and Chonu are my two biases. And the two members that I collect. And Changkyun is my like bias wrecker. I don't really like that word, but like the one that's also coming for my next. The three of them together, that's a blessing. Also, I really love his beret. He looks really nice with it. I'm not the biggest fan of berets, so it's not often that you're going to hear me compliment people wearing them. And I know that's really funny because I'm French, but like, yeah, no. He looks really, really good. And with Kian, they're just chilling on the roof again. It must have been weird for them to come back to that roof to shoot this after they filmed the music video like years ago. How long was it? Like more than 5 years, I'd say. I don't know. Then Young One with his outfit. Like I understand why they went for the glove, you know. It's more like of the scientific part of kind of cop. I don't know how you say that, but yeah. Police judiciaire. The music video had kind of a twist, I guess, because I kind of thought that they were all like working against each other to get the jewel, but no, it was like a group operation, which is Nice. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, he looks so handsome. Things are starting to get slowly back to normal, so maybe we will have a Monsta Expo too. Maybe they will come to France and I will go see them in Paris. Who knows? A girl can dream. Well, there's a lot of groups that I hope come to Paris or at least Europe, but out of these groups, well, out of the groups I really love, there's only a few that I think will come around here, like, yeah. Then we will go through quickly through the little lyric booklet. I really cannot speak today, but honestly, it's like almost 30 degrees outside. 30 degrees Celsius, obviously. And yeah, I'm dying. And also, they look amazing, so like, I forget how to talk English. Look at him. I'm going to miss him. It's sad, but yeah, for most of the groups I like, the boy groups that I like, it's going to start, you know. At least Wavy are safe. And the CD. So let's look at the big pile of stuff that comes with the albums. So I think that's the version 1 things. Yes. So we've got the stickers. I don't care about those. No one cares about those. And we've got those big postcards. And oh, I got Mignac. I'm not going to collect those because those are annoying to trade. I only really collect photo cards, but yeah. I'm going to do photo cards last. I'm putting photo cards under my man Mignac. Watch over them, please. Then we've got this big... Oh, I got shown you for that big funky thing. Oh, I haven't mentioned it in this video, but I pull show you a lot, like a lot, an absurd lot. It's hilarious. And then the poster, we got... Oh, we've got the Juan one. Ah! It's kind of small, so I'm not hanging it in my bedroom, but God is beautiful. He's beautiful. Then we've got the other version, so the stickers. Let's do the poster first. I really hope I don't get a... Oh, I saw. So for those, I got a young one. Nice. He looks really hot on this picture. I'm going to say it how it is. I hope I get a lot of different members for those inclusions. And the poster. The poster is a different one. Let's look. Oh, we got Kian. It's interesting that like Juan is so far away, but Kian is like very close up. I know Shonu is very close up too, so we'll see. So I wonder if like other members are that way. I'm putting the other photo cards under here. And the last postcard, oh Kian! I got the November boys together. So I got 2 Kians, but I got a bunch of different members for those big inclusions. I really hope all those fit in 2 pockets. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to like store these, or if I'm just going to put them back in the album. So now, Mignac, thank you for your service. So we've got unit cards and the like version specific cards. I know that the version specific cards are their name on the back, so I'm trying to like not get spoiled. Hold on. I was trying to see like which ones is the version 1, you know. And so I saw some purple, and then I was like, purple again? I got a double card! Again! Hold on, hold on, hold on. So, this is the third time that it is happening, it's happening to me in a Monsta X album. Well, one time it was a photo card also that I got twice, a Shownu photo card. And the other time it was a standee. It was, you know, the Fantasia standee. So let's look at the card. Oh, I got Youngwon. Oh, he's so beautiful. I don't want to trade him away. Let's check the other card. Yeah, it's his card too. So I got double Youngwon. Nice. It's very funny because the other time I got double someone, it was Shownu every time. And now it's Youngwon. We'll keep the other card for last. Let's look at the unit cards. So for the unit cards, I'm going to collect a full 9 page for them. So it's not that I don't care about those, but I will keep what I have. Obviously, I would prefer getting ones with Shownu or Juhan. And the first one, oh, that's the fourth concept, yeah, the all-white concept. So Youngwon and Changhyun. It's really interesting because usually I don't get a lot of Youngwon. He's like one of the members I get the least of. And this time, I got him a lot. And then this one. Oh, this cat. It's so cute. Oh, Juwon and Changhyun. The very iconic rap line. And it's just so funny. Why is he making that face? And Juwon with his little like pouch. I love the card I got. And the very last card. Minyak! Oh, I did pull him a lot last time too. I actually didn't get Shownu that much for once. Usually as I've said, I pull him a lot, and this time I only get one thing of his. Exceptional. So that's it for my Monsta X unboxing. Nice to look at some men after. As I've said, a little break looking at men, and then I'm going to back to full girl group standing. And Luna season, which is going to destroy my bank account. Yeah, I'm really happy about my pools. I've got like every member, so that's really nice. You know that I got a lot of variety. And yeah, of course, obviously the double card, which is always a nice surprise. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the album, and also what you thought of Gambler, because it's really, like I've said, a different song. So yeah, I'm curious to know what you all thought. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.